Hey there Marsman, this is Sean of Nintendo here and welcome to episode 16 of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption Hypermode. In the previous episode, after acquiring the plasma beam from Gore, we made our way all the way back to Brio. I went into a new area of Brio, it's kind of like an icy place, and we had acquired the screw attack. We are now back on Skytown, Elysia, and we're going to be using the screw attack to advance a little bit further through Elysia. I'm hoping in between this episode and the next episode that we'll be able to assemble the Turonian bomb and have it ready to put on top and proof the Leviathan seed. So that'll be nice. Now, the process for doing this is very, very long, and also this is a cool little thing to have you do with the morph ball. You know, just a couple of more hyper ball things. I pointed out in, I think it was the episode I fought Gore on, which was the one before the last one, that YouTube user, the Green Lightning MRT, in regards to, you know, using or utilizing Hypermode a little bit better, you know, when you go into like the override thing, to try to stay in that, because you are in fact immune to all forms of attack when you're doing that. So you guys might remember in episode, I think it was 14, when I did the whole recap thing, because I said I had to go back and I had to fight the boost guardian again. Oh, by the way, the other point that is really cool. I had to fight the boost guardian again. You know, well, this game is boost guardian as it was, and I had used hyper mode a bit better. I'd stayed in it for much longer, you know, utilizing the overload thing, and I took far less damage. I didn't even like go anywhere below like 200 units of health at any point. So I'm gonna try to make a bit better use of that. Also, I love how for once they actually made Samus, you know, stumble a little bit in those elevators, because I don't know how she could manage to not do that in like those other elevators. Anyway, we're in a new part of Elysia. Yay, this place is pretty cool. This is where we're going to be gathering two parts of the Turonian bomb. The other part, we had actually passed by one of them before, and this place is pretty cool. I like it. Pretty cool. That's actually one of the parts of the Turonian bomb right there. But we're going to need to get a new item in order to unlock. But no, we got some space pirates. Yay! Can't be a Metroid game without some space pirates. Bam. Okay, so I'm going to try to utilize this a bit better, like right now. Like, I'm going to use this a bit, and I'm not going to drain it all the way. Let it go into override a bit. Let that thing, you know, go up. And as long as this is going up, as long as we can, you know, keep it from going absolutely full. Is that all of them? Hang on, there's more space pirates. There we go. As long as we can prevent that from going, you know, absolutely full, we can keep using hyper mode. But actually, from what I'm looking like, it seems like we were taking damage when it was in the red zone. Let me just drain that a bit there. Yeah, because look, we lost over 100 units. I don't know, so maybe it's not always the case? I don't know. I don't quite understand this. Wait, okay. Jeez, you think if missiles couldn't destroy it, nothing could. I'm going to make sure I go in the right way here, because this part of Elysia is pretty confusing. If you don't know what you're doing. Which I kind of 50% know what I'm doing. Now, I'm not going back down there, you bum. You're coming up to me. Yeah, it looks like, see, when they were shooting us right there, we weren't taking any damage. But now they're shooting us, and it looks like we are taking damage. Oh, so I told myself I wasn't going to land there, but I did. Okay, so it looks like there's kind of a 50-50, it does that you can lose health, you won't lose health kind of deal when you're in hyper mode. I don't know. Looks like there's a bit of a balance between doing that. Anyways, let's make our way up here. I know there's a missile expansion in this room, but there's quite a few things we can't do here until we get a new item upgrade. So yeah, this is one of the parts of the Turonian bomb right here. This is actually the first piece that we're going to be getting. Turonian containment unit, nuclear substances present, handled with extreme caution. So these are probably one of the things that they use to like power most of these. Is this an elevator? Oh yeah, but that one's stuck. That's right, that's the one we use to get back to later. Also, we got a nice little turret here. Freeze him. Boom him. Oh, more. Okay. Freeze. And boom. And freeze. And boom. Yay. Easy to do, but is there any kind of like little scans around here? There's like a lot of those locks for us that we can just easily take out with the charge beam. Okay, here we go. This is the one. We should be getting close enough to getting that item upgrade. Oh yes, this place. This place is kind of cool. You guys are gonna like this. Let's bomb this here. Now you can see, yeah, you might have counted the side of your right eye right there. There's a missile expansion, but I think... Actually, no, we should be getting that upgrade soon enough. I think, hang on. No, wait, no, we won't be, we need a different item. I'm constantly just like thinking ahead, it's like, oh yeah, we need this item and blah 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 blah. But I keep forgetting like, oh, you need other items. And also, you can see other bit of Skytown all the way over there, that's kind of cool. And also, a little bit of indication that we are going to be facing off against a few more space pirates. Okay, okay, girl. Haven't used much of that actually. Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, I fell! Oh wait, okay, cool. Because that's just how it works. Yeah, they seem to have a lot of space pirates over here. Oh, right, okay. Oh, hello, buddy. Actually, hang on, I think this is a new scan. Yes, it is. This is... this is a creature in your life. Oh, crap. Okay. Interesting thing about those little blue balls that he throws at you. He can actually force you into a corrupted, instantly fully corrupted Hypermode if he hits you with those. So just, yeah, make sure you're in Hypermode when you're getting hit by those particular attacks. And also, I'm losing a lot of health. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? What was that? Okay. Looks like there's nothing else around here anyway. This particular place is actually quite interesting, guys. All these little things right here. You guys might remember that in the little lore scans around here, that those robots talked about those cool little satellite things that that the Chozo used in order to like gain knowledge from other planets. This is actually the observatory room right here. Yeah, Chozo Observatory. So basically later in the game, and actually pretty soon we should be able to use some of them, they'll launch those satellites to other planets, and we'll actually be able to use them to uncover the locations of various expansions. So the game makes it kind of easy for you to get expansions, which is nice because they're very widely scattered in this game. Gotta do a bit of a... Oops, the solder in here. I adjusted the position of my sensor bar, so it looks like it's a bit better with aiming recently. I haven't even had any trouble other than right there, just because I had it down a bit too low. So we shouldn't be having any sensor bar troubles. Well, at least not too many sensor bar troubles anymore. Okay, let's take a look here. Should be getting close enough to, Oh! Oh! Okay. I did not notice that there. What are you guys again? Jumper mine. It's gonna blow you up. Some health would be very nice, actually, right about now. Oh, yay, this part. Okay, cool. We can actually use the screw attack here. You know, haven't really used it much since we got it. And we get to use it again to destroy those guys if we got a chance to hit it. Actually, what's cool here, guys, is that those space pirates right there, you can... I think it's on the way back from here, but you can actually use those space pirates to destroy that thing over there and you can get that missile expansion. It looks like we'll be doing that later. Also, there's a bit of a stuck elevator. Oh yeah, we have plasma beam now, man! You die even faster! You die even faster! Yeah, that elevator there, we'll be able to unstuck that soon enough. It's just, kind of forgetting my way around here a little bit. Even though it looks very linear, this place can be a bit of a maze. Oh yes, okay. This is actually another part of the Tronian bomb right here. There are 3 parts to the Tronian bomb, if I remember correctly. And actually, this is actually like the first part you get because all of the other parts of the Tronian bomb actually attach onto this thing. So you actually use this thing in the middle here to assemble them all together. However, there is a bit of an upgrade we have to get to our ship before we can do that. Also, lure! Yay! What do we got? Federation. Oh, hey, plane. Sorry about that, there was just a plane flying over. Okay, anyways, Federation thing in the logbook. Let's have a read, shall we? Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in the year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, who had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revised... Oh my god. Ugh, I just caught my throat there, sorry. We were revised from the status to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. Okay. A truce was called as soon as we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began, and a new era of prosperity for us. So yeah, that's good because Elysia, they want to help people. They're good people. There's no sense in fighting the Galactic Federation because then you have to fight Samus, and Samus is a badass. You don't want to be on the other side of Samus's gun. Oh, hang on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna point something out. I think I already have this token, but I'm gonna check it. Yeah, okay, I already have it. Basically, there's a token you can get called Bowling for Bots. Okay, where basically if you just boost ball into a couple of these tin bots here, and then it says Bowling for Bots. So you're bowling for bots! And now also they can enter Hypermode! And fighting these guys on a tin bridge. Because they're tin bots, tin bridge, tin bots. But yeah, if you just do that little boost ball maneuver, there's better places to do it than here, like when you usually find like a group of them, when they're like side by side rather than in a row, because if they're in a row and you get stopped by one, that's it. Okay, we'll just make our way over here. God, I love the screw attack. So convenient. So many places you can use it over the grapple beam as well. Oh, actually, yes, here. We're finally here. Okay. This is the place where we're going to get the upgrade for our ship. Yeah, here we go.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Thank you. Well, you'll allow me to unlock the area, you lazy butt. And now we can command our ship here, which is good because we're about to get a new upgrade. Which is actually the last upgrade we ever get for our ship, which is a bit of a shame. There's so much more they could have done with this ship in this game, but they just didn't. Anyways, let's just do the thing. Oh, this symbol looks familiar. Let's see what it does. Gunship upgrade complete. New grapple system has been added. So yes, when we're assembling the Tyronian bomb... Oh, hang on.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the Tyronian bomb.
I was just about to say that.
We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
Okay, so it looks like we won't be getting the bomb together in this episode. Most likely in the next episode. Yeah, the first piece was over there. There, and then the other piece is all the way there. So we'd actually had passed it previously. So I'm actually going to wrap up the episode here, guys, because it's going to take a bit of time to do the whole Tyronian bomb assembly thing. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on Hypermode. In the next episode, we will go and start assembling the Tyronian bomb. It's probably going to take 2 more episodes to do, because we have to fight a few bosses in between and get a couple of upgrades. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be episode 19 by the time we're at the Leviathan. But it could be 18 if I can manage to get the entire Tyronian bomb assembled. But then there's a thing doing the Tyronian bomb, so I'm gonna say 19 just to be on the safe side. So yeah, ship got a new little pimpy upgrade. So yes, thanks for watching, guys. If you did so enjoy this video, please do be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to this channel and you do so enjoy this content, please do consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot, and you'll be notified of a new upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. So bye bye for now.